Forex Trading Education, Forex-Top Down Trading Education. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir, mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. The title of this video is Forex Trading Education, Forex-Top Down Trading Education. Let's get started. In this tutorial, I want to talk about Forex-Top Down Trading Education, Forex-Top Down Trading Strategy, Forex-Top Down Trading Method. A top-down trading method is a multiple time frames trading method when one is using at least 2 times frame, okay, to start a technical analysis. All right. I want traders to pay attention carefully here. I see when we are talking about a top-down trading method, we are looking first for a trading setup, a valid trading setup. All right. We will go to a higher time frame to validate the trading setup. All right, and then we'll go to another time frame for the signal, and we will select a low risk entry point on a lower time frame to enter the trade in a viable market environment. I need to say something very important, okay? If we have a valid trading setup, a valid signal, but the market environment is not suitable, the trade may fail. It is very important for traders that are applying a top-down trading method to understand that the market environment will determine the success of the trade. All right, so a technical analysis using a top-down trading method is not optimum if one is disregarding the market environment, talking about the economy news, the market sentiment, what is going on in the current market environment. Very, very important. So if you have watched this video, if you are watching this video and you learn it, okay, and you want to apply it, always remember that it is critical to pay attention to the market environment. Otherwise, it will not make any sense to you at all. All right, let's get started. So on the weekly chart here, the euro dollar, we can see that is consolidating in this blue horizontal channel. So in fact, I'll change the color of my channel into orange. So on the weekly chart, the market pattern is a consolidation, or what we call a balanced market pattern. So what usually takes place, you can see that traders are selling at the top of the horizontal channel, and they are buying somewhere, near the median line and also near the lower part of the consolidation. You see, but they bought it near the median line of the channel. They bought it here near the lower part of the channel. The price now below the median line, heading towards the lower part of the horizontal channel. So currently, this is what we see on the weekly chart. We have to understand that we are in a horizontal channel. The price can go up and down. So this is one thing we need to understand. Anytime you see a horizontal channel, the price can go up from the lower part to the upper side, and can go down from the upper side of the channel to the lower part of the channel. So when we are in a balanced market, we want to know what is the price doing now. The price is going down, It's going down, displaying lower lows and lower high. Now, if the price is going down, what's happening? The price looking for a valid support level. So we want to draw the support level. Where are the support level? So right now, the euro dollar is at a support level, which is at 10670. All right. If the price is at a support level, if it is a valid support level, we are likely to see bullish chart pattern. We are likely to see that the bearish momentum is diminishing, that the price is not displaying no new lower lows anymore, and that the bearish momentum is diminishing around that support level. So looking at this candle here on the weekly chart, so in few hours, the Forex market will be closed at 10:30 p.m. London time. So talking about in 5 hours exactly, it's now 17:30 p.m. in London. New York, 12:30 p.m. In New York. So in 5 hours time, the Forex market will be closed. So I'm on a weekly chart looking at this candle here. This week, okay, you can see that the price went up a bit. So price was going down and hit the level of the zone of in the zone of 10670, and for one reason it went up. You see, it went up fast, and then before they sold it, bring it down. But this candlestick is still bullish because the price did not go below the opening price. So there is a kind of support here, the bearish momentum at this point in time. At this point in time is diminishing. Okay, so this support is not a bad support so far until the price breaks below it. So how do we buy at a support level? Okay, all right. So what we say to traders, priority to bullish signal above 10670 because it's a key level now, and we will say to traders priority to bearish signal below 10670. So we are ready to buy and we are ready to sell. So we are not just buying and selling anyhow. We want to use a top-down trading method, the setup, the signal, and a low-risk entry point. For the purpose of this video, our trading setup is very simple. The price is at a support level. Look at this candle here, the tail of this candle, okay? So you can see that traders were selling, the price went up here, and then come back down with this candle here into the green line, which is the 10670. And as it went below it, it found a support and quickly went back up, okay? So there is a support around that zone. Not only that, if we concentrate on this candle here where my cursor is, you can see that the candle has a tail. So the candle did open here. So price went up fast. So people challenged the price, tried to sell it back down. But as the price was coming down, it found a support on the edge of 106, okay, 70. So it's not a bad support. You can see that this is a bullish engulfment candlestick pattern. Not very strong, but it's a kind of bullish engulfment. Not a perfect one. Here again a bearish candle followed by a bullish candle, all happening around that level. So this is not, okay, a bad support level, okay? But because we are in a balanced market pattern, we are the price consolidating. Now the price going down. Talking about medium term, okay? Medium term, now talking about this market pattern is going down. Talking about medium term on this weekly chart, this first week, second week, third week, fourth. So nearly a month is in this declining channel. The red declining channel within the horizontal channel, okay? If we are buying here, there is still a risk that the price may go down because the medium-term trend is still bearish. The price is in a declining channel. But if we are buying here, we must use a top-down trading method to control the risk. So priority to bullish signal above 10670 without violating the market pattern on the setup time frame. So here we know that we are trading against the market pattern here on the setup time frame, but the price is at a support level. So we know there is a risk. Now we can decide to walk away from it and concentrate on bearish signal alone. But if we decided to buy at that support level, we must control the risk. All right. So before we can buy here, so this is my trading setup. Price going down and bearish momentum diminishing around a key level that has been a support level in the past. This is my trading setup. Okay? Now the signal, because I'm on a weekly chart, I want to combine the weekly chart and the 4-hour chart. For me to buy on the 4-hour chart, the price must break above, okay, a bearish channel and retest it. So in normal, you can see that on the we are now on the 4-hour chart. So this is the signal time frame, okay? For me, all right? So if I don't want to use the 4-hour chart, we can also use the 2-hour chart. And the channel is still there, exactly the same. All right, this is the medium-term trend, okay? So in normal condition, we will prefer the price to go out of the red channel, break above, and to go into the bullish zone. If you don't know what is a bullish zone, go to www.stochastic.madi.com and check the bullish zone. So this is the safest place to buy. But if we want to buy as I'm doing here, we want to buy now, all right, we must manage the risk. So you see the price drop down with this tall candle, this spread is low, this is the last low now so far, And since then, the price is not going below it. That's why we say to trade it priority to bullish signal above the level of 10670 and bearish signal below. Okay, you see that they are selling down to the lower part of the channel, the orange channel that we have seen on the weekly chart. So there is a risk in this trade if we want to be bullish. But suppose, all right, I want to buy, okay? I'm desperate to buy now. So I will say, okay, George, the price is above the median line of the channel. I want to give it a chance. Okay, great. So I said my signal is fired. Price break above, okay, the median line of the channel. There is this support that has been useful in the past. So I want to give it a chance. I know that there is a risk, but I want to give it a chance. So price break above, okay, the smaller channel, half of the channel, you see the red line and the blue line, and you retested it here on the edge. Okay, so I'm willing to enter the trade on the edge of the median line of the channel. Okay, all right, it's not also far from the level of 10670. All right, but normally we will prefer the price to come back again and retest the level of 10670. So we will prefer normally, if we want to take this risk, we will prefer the price to go back and retest that level of 10670 before coming back above the median line of the channel to give us more confidence. All right, but because we are quite risk takers, and we accept this as okay, it's working now, it's almost ready, we want to enter the trade. So weekly chart, 4-hour chart or 2-hour chart. So weekly chart for the trading setup, 4-hour chart for the setup, for the signal, 4-hour chart for the signal is not ready because normally we will prefer it to come out of the red channel and to retest it. That would be the best scenario. But we want to buy instead near the median line. Okay, we'll see. Now, so here, at least, if you want to enter now, wait at least that this common trend line is broken. This common trend line here. All right, it's not broken yet. The price in a declining channel. It's a risky trend. We are taking a bullish signal in a bearish channel. The risk is high, okay? But we want to give it a chance, okay? All right, let's see whether we can manage this risk carefully and get something out of this trade. So weekly chart trading setup, 4-hour chart signal or 2-hour chart signal. Now we are going to the 50-minute chart for the entry. For the entry, we can use, okay, many time frames. So I can go now weekly 50-minute chart. First attempt to enter the trade. I may zoom into it, even down to the 5-minute chart, to minimize the risk. I can say, no, George, I don't want to use too much stop loss. I will zoom into it on a 3-minute time frame. So for the entry, we can use many time frame again. All right. So here we are, we're on a 50-minute chart. We're looking for an opportunity to buy on a 50-minute chart. For the entry, my friend. So I'm on a 50-minute chart, I want to enter the trade. So what's happening here on a 50-minute chart? Again, you see that the price is just here like this. If we draw a trend line, a common straight trend line along this price, the price is still below it. I'm a risk taker. I'm eager to enter this trade today, and I want to trade it. I know there is a risk, George, but I'm willing to take it, okay? So, okay. So let's draw a line here. Because our 10670 is quite down here, I want to draw another warning line for myself to control the risk. I want to enter this trade today. I don't want to wait. Though it's Friday, and most professionals are packing up to go for a weekend, in normal condition, because if you see a trading setup on Friday afternoon, all right, the best scenario, if you enter it, the trade for day trading purposes, close that trade and go home. Don't leave it open till Monday. If you want to leave it open till Monday, use a very tiny stop loss. In case the trade happens to be a losing trade, you are not going to worry too much about it, okay? In normal condition, we should wait until the market is open on Monday again, all right, before we can see whether this was a valid trade setup or just a ghost trading setup that we have seen Friday afternoon. Very often, Friday afternoon, trader will enter the trade. A lot of beautiful trade setup will appear on Friday afternoon, and Monday they lose all their money. All right, so be aware of that. Okay, so now the common trend on the 50-minute is not broken. So I want to enter the trade. So my first attempt to enter the trade on a 50-minute chart, I'm still waiting. But I want to enter now, so I'll change my time frame. I want to zoom into it more. I'm going to the 5-minute time frame and see whether there is a reason for me to enter the trade. Remember what I've done on a 50-minute chart. I want to show you that before we move on. I draw another warning line here for myself, because the reason why I'm doing that is to hide my stop loss behind this line here. They apply for the support on a 50-minute chart here, and also in this zone. Okay, all right. Want to color that warning line into orange. We haven't used orange here, so this is my warning line on the 50-minute chart because it's quite risky. I don't want to place my stop loss behind 10670. It's Friday, and don't want to use too much big stop loss. Okay, so I'm using another line here for my warning on the entry time frame here. This is the orange line here, but because it's not perfectly clear for me on the 50-minute chart, this is my first attempt to enter the trade. Okay, I'm going now to the 3-minute time frame. All right. Again, it's almost the trend line is not broken. I couldn't see even any bullish chart pattern here to give me confidence to enter this trade. Therefore, let's see whether there's one here. So there was support here. I will not enter yet, though I'm so desperate to enter this trade. I will wait at least to break above and to give me maybe break above, retest this trend line, or form a bullish chart pattern somewhere near this trend line. So I will wait. So for that reason, I'll pause the video now. The time in London now is 42 minutes past 5 p.m. London is now closed. We are in the gap period. Most traders are packing up to go for their weekend, but I'm quite stubborn, okay, today, and I want to see whether there will be a chance for me to grab something out of this day trade, okay? So 43 minutes past 5 p.m. in London, 43 minutes past 12 p.m. in New York. I want to pause the video for the first time, and we'll come back to it and see whether there is an opportunity for me to enter this trade using a top-down trading method. All right. So before we pause the video, I want to place a vertical line here. I'll color into turquoise, which I always do. And the time is 43 minutes past 5 p.m. and 43 minutes past 12 p.m. on the 15th of November 2015. You have to understand that the professional, what the long-term investors are doing, we are day trading now, concentrating on the short-term trend. The long-term trend traders want to buy the dollar. Though the dollar is too strong, as I explained to traders, we will see what will happen. All right, they are buying for long-term the dollar because the Fed will put up interest rate, and they want to sell the euro down. Recently, we told traders that the dollar is too strong, and the Fed is waiting for the dollar to pull back so they can put up interest rates. There are videos that we have posted on George Trio channel talking about a trader want to trade like a George Soros. I will put a link also in the description section about George Soros trader want to trade like George Soros, so you may check it out what I was saying to traders. As I say to you, we want to apply a top-down trading method. Very important, the economy news, the market environment will decide whether our top-down trading method, okay, ends with a profitable trade or not. Very, very important. Do not apply a top-down trading method without paying attention to the economy news and the market environment. Like today is Friday and the time is already late, and here I am, trying to apply a top-down trading method. All right. So let's pause it for the video for the first time, and we'll come back. If I see a bullish chart pattern somewhere near the zone, that may give me confidence to try to get something out of this market. Or at least if you break above this trend line, I'm desperate to catch it. Okay, I can take it from there and place my stop loss here. I know the risk is there, but okay, if I can control the risk, okay, why not? All right, I'll keep my eyes on it and see whether I'm going to get paid or not. All right, I don't want to risk too much, people. And in every trade, there is a risk, and I want to control it. Okay, let's pause it now and come back to it. Okay, so speak to you soon. We are recording this video for 20 minutes now. Let's pause it now and come back to it. Okay, traders, let's continue. We pause the video here where I place the vertical lines, okay? So we can see now that the price, I'm now on a 3-minute time frame trying to enter the trade. It is quite a risky trade, but I want to give it a chance. But you can see that it's above this bearish trend line on a 3-minute time frame. It's not the best scenario to enter the trade, but what I'm going to do in order to control the trade, the risk, okay, I will not just buy like it is here now. I will place, you see here, the price form a double bottom here, this section here, okay, and I want to place a limit order, okay, a limit order. Let's see first where I want to place my stop loss. 20, yes, that's fine. I want to place a limit order here at 10744. So I want to place a limit order, color it into pink. This order is not yet filled, it's a buy order. So as soon as the price comes to this zone, all right, the order will be filled. And if the order is filled, okay, my stop loss will be at, I want to place it right here at 10720. So that's 24 pips for the stop loss, but I'm not yet in this trade, okay? So if it goes up to this point, the order will be filled and I will be in the trade. And as I told you, it's Friday afternoon. In fact, Friday evening in London now is 29 minutes past 6 p.m. In New York, 29 minutes past 1 p.m. So for this trade, I got 4 hours, okay? If the order is filled, because it's not yet filled, if the order is filled within 4 hours, I must close this trade and get out, okay? So we will see. Let's pause it again, and if the order is about to be filled or is filled, all right, I'll come back and show you what's happening here. Okay, so you can see price went down, okay, and from this kind of funny support here in the zone, and went up, but quickly come back down. So here, this trend line here is broken. If it continues to go up and reaches this level, my order will be filled at 10744. That remains to be seen, okay? So we just wait and see. So let's pause the video, and I will speak to you very soon. Okay, traders, the time in London is 44 minutes past 7 p.m. In New York, 44 minutes past 2 p.m. And we have paused the video here, where I place the vertical line on a 3-minute time frame. And I set a limit order to buy the euro at 10744. And as you can see, the price went down and now it's going back up. And I got exactly an hour, 45 minutes before the Forex market is closed. All right. As you can see, that is going on here. Professional traders are now out of the market. But we will see whether this order will be filled before the Forex market is closed. So let's pause it again, and I will come back to it and see whether this order has been filled and what's going on here. So together we may, okay, learn something from it, okay? So speak to you soon. Okay, traders, the order is now filled. We have paused the video here where I placed the vertical line. As you can see that the price just, the order has just been filled at 10744 to buy the euro dollar. But looking at the time, okay, we are under a time pressure. This is about the market environment. It's Friday, so it's now 36 minutes past 8 p.m. in New York, 36 minutes past, all right, past 3 p.m. All right, so we are now in this trade. Okay, our stop loss is right here at 10720 using 24 pips. We will see whether we're going to get paid. All right, within 1 hour or so. All right, we'll see before the forex market is closed. All right, so we give it a chance and see what's going to happen here. This is a demonstration of forex trading using a top-down trading method. We have seen a trading setup on the weekly chart. We examined the chart on the 4-hour chart. There was no signal on the 4-hour chart. We were desperate to enter the trade, and then we switch, to the hourly chart where the price was testing, a smaller channel, and then we zoom into it on a 50-minute chart, going down to the 3-minute time frame. We are now on the 3-minute time frame, where we place a limit order at 10744, stop loss at 10720, 24 pip for the stop loss. So we'll see whether we're going to get paid, soon. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. So I will pause the video again, and I'll come back and show you again what's happening here, or whether this trade has been successful. All right, so speak to you soon. Okay, traders, this is it. As you can see, the order has been filled right here, where I place my cursor here with this candle here, and then it just went up a bit and slowing down because of the resistance here. You see this resistance here where my cursor is. The price there now. We'll cross above it and find a support. What I'm going to do now, yes, let's leave it like that. We leave it like that and see whether it's going to continue to go up or not. But looking at the time of the day, it's not the best time for day trading. It's 12 minutes past 9 p.m. in London. In New York, 16 at 12. All right. As you can see now, New York is closed at 4 p.m. but the forex market will remain open, for another hour and 30 minutes. So we will see. What I'm going to do now, traders, I'll need to wrap it up because I need to go somewhere. All right, so this is it. All right, a simple demonstration of forex trading using a top-down trading. So this is a quick forex trading education for traders that want to put into use a multiple time frame trading method. All right, to summarize this video to traders, let's go over everything that we have done today. All right, on the weekly chart, with the current market pattern is a balanced market pattern. The price is consolidating. If the price is consolidating, the price can go up and also go down. So we can buy at the lower part of the channel and we can look for opportunity to sell here. Because we're on the weekly chart, we want to use a top-down trading method. If you reach the top, we use the top-down trading method to sell it down. If we reach a key support level, we want to buy again as it is now at this level of 10670, that's the level we are watching. So priority to bullish signal above 10670 and priority to bearish signal below 10670. So from the weekly chart, we went to the 4-hour chart looking for signal. There was no viable signal on the weekly chart except that the price breaks above the median line and retest it here. All right, so from there, we were saying to trade at least if the common central line here is kaput and somebody like me is desperate to enter the trade, though the market environment is not suitable, we can drop it down, 2-hour chart, zoom into it. This is what's going on the 2-hour chart. You can see that the price breaks above. That's what you want. At least it came out of the smaller channel between the red and the blue trend line and break above and retest it here. We can also notice that after this bearish price action here, the price couldn't go down anymore. It's just going horizontal now, confirming to us that At this point in time, there's a little bit, demand to buy in this zone. But we need to be very careful because we are still in a bigger red channel, all right? We then went to the 50-minute chart. So we consider this as a desperate signal, not a risky trading signal here. All right, break above and break it. We see here, right here, you break above the blue line and retest it here and start going up, okay? So we went to the 50-minute chart, okay? Here we are, we were saying that at least, all right? Though we are so eager to enter the trade, better at least to come above, okay, this blue channel, which it did, all right? So there were a lot of waiting time, and I placed a limit order here. I didn't want to buy straight away at a market price. That would be too risky because of the time of the day and the market environment. Be risky to just buy straight away. So I placed a limit order here and say, okay, if some traders also are buying and they are pushing it up and they reach this level of 10744, my order will be filled. And slowly but gradually, as we zoom into it on the 3-minute time frame, the order was filled right here. So not too long, this order has been filled. So far, it's going up, but there's no momentum, okay, in this trade because it's Friday afternoon. It may just come back down and then go down again, all right? So in this scenario, I think if I want to leave it open, all right, still Monday, in that case, I have to move my stop loss a little bit closer to the price, so very tiny stop loss. And if they kick me out, that will be the end of it, and I don't have to worry about it. But this resistance here, where my cursor is, the price is finding it a bit difficult to go above that resistance, all right? So this is it. The most important thing is the risk control. Be defensive, risk control. When you apply a top-down trading method, pay attention to the economy news and the market environment. As I've been doing this time, I'm constantly paying attention to the time and to tell you this is the time of the day, okay, so you may see exactly what we are looking at, okay. I will wrap it now, my friend. So what I will do, because I'm going out now, my phone is also ringing now. These are my friend calling me now. So what I will do, I'll pause it again, all right? I'm going out, and when the Forex market is closed, within 1 hour and 12 minutes exactly now, I will come back and show you what has happened after that. But there's not much here, okay? I hope you find the video also useful, all right? And you will put into use to make excellent Forex trading decisions, okay? If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, please make sure you give us the turn down so you may know that you dislike it, all right? If you have any comment, all right, put in the comment section, any suggestion. You want us to record similar video like this, all right, put it there, and in due course, I will record another video to answer your specific question. We wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about Forex Trading Education, Forex-Top Down Trading Education, all right? If you love our video, hit the subscribe button. Speak to you soon. End of this video.